Alright, here comes 84 mining and the next one. And I think I mentioned these before, these harmonized rocks, they're pretty amazing. I guess a ton of coal, and now I can do harmonized mithril, which means I can go back to doing Artisan's Workshop whenever I need AFK time, which is great mining, smithing XP. So like I was kind of like trying to hesitate. I was gonna go back to I hate when this happens. Alright, there he goes, like mining mithril now. So like I said before, I could do the Artisan's Workshop now for the AFK time and smithing XP. I was gonna have a hesitation. I was probably gonna go back to the living rock caverns and do the superheating the gold, but I don't know, I was kind of just like, I hated doing that the first time, and it's also kind of expensive slash just time waste because I have to go make the nature or to buy them myself. And I could do like Wicked Hood, but I don't know, like superheating all that coal and gold, it just really was a pain in my ass. Plus this gives corrupted ore, which I mean, so Archer's Workshop gives double the experience for per ore. So it kind of cuts down my mining experience as well. I won't need as much of it, and so you could just superheat as well, just like the regular bars and shit. But like I said, Artisan's Workshop gives double the experience per ore, which means less mining I have to do. It feels a lot less of a waste, a less coal I have to collect and shit like that. So I kind of find that more easier to manage to get 99 smithing and mining. It's more of a preference. Yeah, it's more efficient to do the other way, but it's not really that much difference. Plus, like in TeamViewer this and AFK it, not really AFK it, like I want to sit here and AFK for 4 days or something, but it's just a lot easier to manage whenever I'm doing anything else I need to AFK for. So, yeah, it's more of a personal preference. But yeah, so once this voice Seer ends up, if it's not Heffen next, then I can probably move on and finally get my 80s, which actually Voice of Seer, I mean, reset is actually an hour after this ends, so I don't know. Sometime tonight I'll hopefully finish my 80s. Been trying to get that done like for the past like 3 days, but yeah, I'm trying to get 82 fletching in the moment as well. I'll probably trying to C3. I'm doing a quick test as well to see if he's even worth through C3 over C2 because the spawn rates seem to be a bit less. But I don't know, I'll do a test to see. It may or may not be. I think it is, but at least 82 fletching. After that, then I don't care. I need 82 so I can finish up my Seer's Village tasks. As you can see here, Seer's Village, I need 85 to make the magic shield bow from scratch, but I can boost it to 85 with a fletching potion. I can boost it from 80. I tried it earlier with the spicy stews, but it was just really much of a hassle. I don't feel like getting spicy stews all over again. So I'd rather just get 82. I'm gonna get 82 in the future. I know it was 99 in the future, so might as well just get 82 now. I'll get myself head start my 90 plus, so it's not really that much of a big deal to me. But yeah. Alright, here comes 82 fletching, and here's 82. Right now I'm kind of being a bit AFK. Like I said, I usually do fletching when I'm doing AFK time. Like just now, just eating some of my lunch, and also I was cleaning up my house and shit like that. So you know, it's not really too efficient to do this. It's not too bad actually. Even at the same time, I just get the locksmith kingdom, which I might switch back to teak and coal again. I need a lot of coal. Like I realize I need a shit ton of coal. I think it's like, is it 4 coal for mithril? That sounds about right. Yeah, 6 and then 8. Yeah. So it's 4 coal for mithril. I get about 160,000 experience. I mean, 160 experience for 4 coal. I need about, you know, it's 40 experience per coal roughly. It's about 45. You know, so I don't need a lot of coal. I'm probably gonna need about 30,000 coal, and I get about 500 a day. So yeah, there's like 2 months of coal. Just to get the 90 or 89 for the corrupted ore, and then after, I mean, I guess some coal from QBD and Slayer and shit like that, so I'm not really too worried. Corrupted ore we need to cover up a lot of it. Right now I have, you know, 3,000 corrupted ore, and I'm not even close to getting 89. I still have a lot of mithril to go mine, so I'll probably end up with like 8,000 corrupted ore at least. So that's quite some experience in smithing I've caught up. But yeah, so now I have, I don't think I mentioned this, but the 82 fletching was for the the elite Seer's task. All I have to do now is just go get a fletching potion, get a Wargolly from the Brimhaven Agility Cores, and I can boost myself to 85 and get these, let's see, Seer's Village. I can get this stupid task done. I have to make a magic shield board from scratch, and then obviously I could do all this shit. And really, I could have sworn I did that, but, huh, well, whatever. And then later today, I'm going to get the Demon Hind task done. I can boost that once I get 80 cooking. I can boost that already. I can boost to that when I get 85, I think, or was it 83? I believe it was 83 smithing. So yeah, I can get the Demon High Elite task done as well today, which is fantastic. I absolutely miss having those tasks done. Like, I don't know how I did dungeoneering without it. So if you didn't know, the Elite dungeoneering tasks give you a second gate stone, a personal gate stone. And it's absolutely fantastic. Like, it is literally the best thing ever. Like, for dungeoneering, it is fantastic. And also I can start doing the hard mode floors, which will help me get some of my tier 99 weapons. I'm trying to get the fucking catalytic wand and orb right now because I'm really having a hard time getting that. But I might actually switch to range because obviously the range rings are better for the accuracy and the extra damage. Right now I'm currently on the magic accuracy and then the gatherers, but I kind of didn't realize that I actually get more cooking experience, I believe. I'm almost positive. I think I get more cooking than fishing experience in dungeoneering. I'll test it out. If that is the case, I believe you get more cooking experience for it than fishing, and you don't need to burn that many, so it kind of, it's a bit evened out. But if this is exact same or more cooking, then I'll switch that over to range, definitely. Because obviously it's better, more damage and everything like that, so... But I don't know, I might leave it on gatherers. Gatherers, you get like the max, the tier 10 one, you get 50% more fishing, the fish and wood, which obviously increases my fletching and cooking experience per dungeon, or per floor. So, yeah, it's pretty useful for when you're an Iron Man, basically. But, yeah, so right now I'm going to go out and finish off my 80 fishing, which this might sound like a bit scrubbish, but it makes sense. So... I love 80 fishing. You unlock blue crabs from dungeoneering, which obviously I can't cook until I get 80 cooking, which, sorry, it's meter. As you can see, I'm quite a difference off in experience-wise. So obviously when I get 80 fishing, I'll start getting blue crabs, which I can't do anything with them. So I'm just gonna fish monkfish till I get 80 cooking off of that, which isn't really a big deal in all honesty. I still gotta get my Strange Rock, my second cooking range Strange Rock, so I could just get my Strange Rocks for last week, my last one, and then this week I can get ahead with that as well. I usually do my statues on Tuesday night, it's basically the weekly reset, and it's Monday night, so it's literally gonna be a 1 day off. Well, actually like 2 days because it's not reset, Monday night reset yet. It's only 1 o'clock p.m. and reset for me is 7, so it will be a bit off, possibly, depends on how long it takes me to catch all that monkfish. And also I need monkfish. I need a lot of monkfish for future use anyways. When I go for my God War sets, I want to do QBD. So it's not really that big of a deal. Obviously it's better to wait until I get higher fishing. But right now, like I said, it makes sense because I need that higher cooking. So it'll take a few hours and it kind of sucks, but at the end of it all I can get the elite dungeoneering task done, which is #worth. So yeah, and then after that I'll go on and get my 80 rune crafting. And anything else? Nope. And I get my finally get that stupid quest done or redone. Get the surgeon's ring and move on my life. And also, I was talking to a few people today, or 2 people, and they said the borrows. So you get a full set of borrows for the hard Mauritania tasks, and I always go to the beast one. I don't know why. So the Mauritania tasks, I have to wear a full set of borrows, and where is that at? Go a full set of borrows. And people are saying like they're on 250 chests, and most 300. See, when I was looking at people are saying like 500, but I don't know, like, if that's just the case, I might actually just grind it out in the next few days. Like, I've slowly doing it, which I might continue on until I get to that point where I'm actually going to grind it out. But yeah, if that's the case, then I'm definitely just going to get that shit done, because the hard Mauritanian tasks give the best reward ever. You don't wear a Ghost Peak Amulet, and it is so useful, so nice, because I forget my Ghost Peak Amulet all the time. Especially when I was going for 90 Slayer, the Celestial Dragon task, and you had to go to fucking Dragon Tooth Island. And yeah, that was a pain in the ass, because I had to switch out. And also, sometimes I'd be killing dragons without my Dragon Rider Amulet on. I'd be wearing my Cramulet still, so that was pretty fucking annoying. So now I won't have to worry about wearing the Cramulet all the time. When I have that. And, also you get the Mauritanian task 3, which give, Slayer bonus, which I'm pretty sure it's 3. I'm not sure if it's 4. When I get the least one, which I really want done as well, but I think it's like 96 cooking or some bullshit. You can harvest double the mushrooms in the mushroom patch, which is also very, very useful once I can start farming fell stocks, which is like 91, I believe. That's produce. Yeah, 91 farming. So that's gonna be like another 6 weeks or so. So it's still kind of a while, but yeah, it'd be fantastic for herblore. I already have still quite some mushrooms as well. I have 405. I'll probably have like 1,000 by the time I actually get the elites done. But actually, I'm kind of curious. What is that? I think it's like 96 cooking or some shit. Like it's something really bad. 96 fishing. Yeah. So obviously I could do that pretty soon, but 96 fishing, like, fuck that. I mean, I could do it at 91 if I were to boost his spicy stew, but fuck that. I think there's another way I can boost it, but I was really finding the best way. God, that's gonna be shitty. Ah, fuck. Oh well. I was also gonna mention one more thing before I go. So, fishing and cooking. Right now, I'm just doing the C2, and it's pretty shitty. Like I think they've definitely nerfed it. People were talking about how they nerfed it, and it really does feel like they nerfed it. I mean, I hardly get any spawns and everything. So what I'm kind of thinking of just doing is I'll just start doing legit legendary, and I'll just fish and cook while I'm doing it. I'll probably do the old method I did back in the day on my old account when I was going for 120. Well, I didn't really do this because I ended up just grinding it all out in a month with a group of friends. But just do prestige a day. So basically, it's an average of 50 floors a day, probably around let's see, like a million experience a day. So that'll slow get me to 120, because I do not want to max cape. I did the same thing on my main account. I was like, fuck, we're in a max cape. That shit is ugly. So I want to go straight for comp, which is kind of why I'm getting all the comp cape requirements done as well. Not only are they useful, but also because I want to get the comp cape straight away. So if I get a million experience a day, I'll have 120 at about, what is that, 190? No, 90 days, which is 3 months, which is April, mid-April. It also gave me a few layway, like a week or two layway for to slack off on and miss a day or so, which I plan to me max in April-ish. So I mean, we'll figure it out April, May. So it'll be perfect for comp. So basically, when I get 120 in engineering, I'll probably be max by then. I mean, I'm not really too far off. I mean, I'm far off, but it's not really as far as it seems. Because obviously the 80 stats is where skills get very fucking fast. I just need the 89 mining, fishing, wood cutting, and just do engineering. I might do wood cutting and fletching as well. It'd be also pretty easy. Farming is really the only issue. It really is. Like, farming is slow as fuck. Like, I might have to do couch face cut again for the bonus farming experience if it comes down to it. I mean, I could probably start doing Castle Wars if I've only like a million to experience off. I'll just do Castle Wars for the rest of it. Not for the rest of it, but I'm waiting for the rest of it. So I get some of my trim requirement done, or I can do shape scroll. There's a lot of shit I could do. Like I know some of these trim requirements off the back of my head because obviously I've done it all before. So I can just continue. I just work on those while I finish off farming. It's not really a big deal. I'm not in a rush to get comp. I'm more of a rush to get trim. So if I still like a product toward trim, I don't care. But yeah, enough blabbing for now. Time to finish this shit off. Alright, so I got my elite task done a bit of a second ago. I just have to one more raw shark and I'll have them all done. As you can see here. Oh, there we go. So, Sir K and Camelot to claim my reward. Alright. So, I guess I'll jump to that. Alright, so here is the medium one. Or the hard ones, I mean. So here's set event 3. Although I don't give a shit. And then who did I talk to for the elite ones? Speak to Sir K. Isn't this guy just talked to? Yeah. Fuck! What do I talk to for the fucking elite then? Shit. Come on, map. There's... Is that Lady of the Lake, I think? I think it is. Oh, it can't be. Fuck, I guess I'll Google it. I thought I was cool enough and knew where it was, but seeing as I did this like 3 years ago, I don't remember the person I talked to for 5 seconds to claim my fucking reward. That's weird, like it only shows, okay, here. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything specific, so yeah, I guess I have to look that shit up. Okay, what the fuck? I guess Jax was lazy then, so you get both from Sir K. What the fuck? That's weird. Why would he get both of them from Sir K? Like, is he some special asshole? Like, he just like, why? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What's wrong with anyone else giving the fucking reward? Holy shit, 30,000 experience? Please tell me they all give me 30,000 experience. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, 25,000. I'm grateful. Holy shit. That's a lot of XP. Okay. That was hashtag worth. Oh, my enhanced Excalibur. Shit, do I have my regular Excalibur? So I think I really need right there, regular. Yeah, I have the Excalibur. Now go with my EEE. Yay, I can finally use that shit. It'd be fantastic. I don't know how OP it is anymore. Like, I mean, I've always used it with Soul Split and everything, so like I'm not sure how good it is. I mean, I guess I'll test it out bandos later, but I don't know. Like, it's cool. It's just a cool feature to have. Like, I can finally have an offhand, a slashing weapon because I have the offhand stabbing or the dual wield stabbing. Tier 75. Now I have the tier 75 offhand slashing, which would be great for heavy demons. I basically just combine their dark light, and it's basically just both slashing weapons. And dark light is actually pretty fantastic. Like first time I went there, it was kind of just like, I'm not sure if it's my stats or if it's the fact that dark light sucks. It was my stats. Like obviously 95 stats now, and extremes I actually do pretty good with them. So let's get my EEE, and so you already award me, yes. Oh, that sounds about right. It looks alright. Okay, yeah. It looks weird now, like it used to be all white and everything. Huh. But yeah, so I get pretty hey, the damage is half. It's like that sounds pretty shit damage. But no, it's actually half because it's offhand. Accuracy pretty fantastic. And it heals, so activate. For Camelot. I remember like back in the day having that shit. I don't think it was enhanced, was it? Maybe when the hard task came out. But I could have sworn there's something else that said for Camelot. Maybe it was the regular enhanced. Maybe the regular Excalibur before the task came out. But yeah, that's pretty cool to have. So now I'm just gonna go finish off my 80 fishing. That'll like it's actually not that many monkfish. It's like an hour or 2 hours with the monkfish. It's not too bad. And then I'll get my 83 smithing and then finish off the demon hind tasks.